Well, today is one of those days that's going to require plastic surgery to take the smile off my face. I've been having a lot of fun here. Here on the ground you see a couple Rosemount WirelessHART transmitters. New 2.4 gigahertz radio standard. We've got a level sensing device here, a vibrating fork, and we also have the model 648 temperature transmitter hooked up to a thermocouple. Now they're sitting here on the ground as a very crude test because we recently installed our gateway in the lab with an antenna on the roof of our building. And you can see that right up there, right above the drain standpipe, just beyond the edge of the roof. You can see a white antenna, 2.4 gigahertz. That's going down to a cable to our gateway unit. So we're able to talk to these units. So we're going to walk inside the building now and show you what we've been doing today. We installed the gateway unit, connected the antenna, did the configuration, connected our HART communicator to the transmitters to get them set up with the network ID and the join key, got them to join the network, and it's now communicating data over Modbus TCP to a little HMI panel. So you can see right there above the ladder, we've installed the WirelessHART gateway, 2.4 gigahertz gateway. You can see the black cable going up. It goes through a section of conduit in the roof up to the antenna. We also have an Ethernet cable coming out of the gateway down to our Ethernet hub right there. It's coming in through port number 4. And that puts us on our lab network, a private lab Ethernet network. Then we have configured an Automation Direct HMI panel to read floating point values from Modbus registers configured or mapped inside the wireless gateway. So right now we're reading degrees Fahrenheit, 63.6 degrees Fahrenheit, from that transmitter that we saw out there sitting on the ground. We're also measuring the battery voltage of that transmitter, 7.0339 volts DC. And here's just a constant floating point number I put on here for diagnostic purposes. And we're reading this, like I said, through the HMI panel. It's talking Ethernet, Modbus TCP data format, up to the WirelessHART gateway, which is then communicating with those two transmitters you saw sitting on the ground. So, pretty exciting here. We've been looking forward to this WirelessHART donation for a while, and now we've got our first units running on the network. And like I said, actually displaying the network here. This took us about 3 hours to set up. It took a little bit longer than that for the fabrication for the antenna mount, but all in all, the actual work involved, doing it pretty much for the first time, about 3 hours. I want to say a special thank you to the Rosemount Corporation, who donated this equipment directly to the BTC instrumentation program. We rely heavily on donors, and this is a shining example of a corporate support, a company that like to see their products used and learned by students. And we had a need. We expressed that need to the company. They came through with a donation. This is the kind of private-public partnership that really, really helps education. And as an educator, I can't say thank you enough. So again, one of those days it's going to take plastic surgery to wipe the smile off my face. So thank you, Rosemount. Thank you for all the people that helped make this happen. We're going to have a heck of a lot of fun with this.